You've got to believe in with certainty in things that are for which there is no evidence. Heaven and hell and the judgments. They are on true guidance from their Lord, and they are the successful. You'll be successful if you believe in these things. Verses 6 to 7. Verily, those who disbelieve, it is the same to them whether you, O Muhammad, warn them or do not warn them. They will not believe. Allah has set a seal on their hearts and on their hearing, i.e., they are closed from accepting Allah's guidance, and on their eyes there is a covering. Theirs will be a great torment. So, in other words, if I don't believe in Allah, if I don't believe in any of this, it's not my fault. It's Allah's will that I shouldn't believe. I don't believe because Allah has willed it for me not to believe. I don't believe because He has set a seal on my heart and on my hearing, and on my eyes there is a covering. So, but even though it's Allah who has stopped me from believing, I still get punished. There's still a great torment awaiting me. Yeah, that seems fair, doesn't it? Anyway, verses 8 to 10. And of mankind there are some hypocrites who say, we believe in Allah and the last day, while in fact they believe not. They think to deceive Allah and those who believe, while they only deceive themselves and perceive it not. So they, in other words, in disbelieving, in being hypocritical about believing, they're deceiving themselves, but they don't realise they're deceiving themselves. I think that's the tone here. In their hearts is a disease of doubt and hypocrisy, and Allah has increased their disease. A painful torment is theirs because they used to tell lies. So they've got a disease of doubt and hypocrisy already in their hearts, and then Allah increases their doubts and hypocrisy even more. So it's almost as if, Allah is saying, I'm going to cause you to disbelieve. I'm going to cause you to have doubts. I'm going to cause you to have hypocrisy, and then I'm going to punish you for it. No, well, what a lovely God He is. And when it is said to them, make not mischief on the earth, they say, we are only peacemakers. Verily, they are the ones who make mischief, but they perceive it not. Again, they perceive it not. They don't realise they're making mischief. And when it is said to them, the hypocrites, believe as the people, followers of Muhammad, have believed, they say, shall we believe as the fools have believed? Verily, they are the fools, but they know not. So, there's a sense here that if anyone doesn't believe, they are foolish, but they don't realise they're foolish. And they're similar to a verse in the Bible that says, "A fool says in his heart, there is no God." So, you know, people like Lawrence Krauss, Richard Dawkins, Stephen Hawkins, these people are fools, apparently, because they don't believe. But I digress. Verses 14 to 16. And when they meet those who believe, they say, "We believe." But when they are alone with their shaitan, that is, devils, polytheists, hypocrites, they say, "Truly we are with you. Verily we were but mocking." Allah mocks at them and gives them increase in their wrongdoing to wander blindly. These are they who have purchased error for guidance, so their commerce was profitless, and they were not guided. So again we have the sense that it is Allah who increases their wrongdoing. They're already doing wrong in the sense that they're being hypocritical. They say that they believe when they don't, but then Allah increases their wrongdoing, and He is the one who causes them to wander around blindly, and so that they're not guided. Verses 17 to 18. Their likeness is as the likeness of one who kindled a fire. Then, when it lighted all around him, Allah took away their light and left them in darkness. So they could not see. They are deaf, dumb and blind, so they return not to the right path. But it's Allah causing them to be deaf, dumb and blind, so that they return to the right path. So that they do not return to the right path. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it there.